channel for the very first time ever. My name is Lisa Vugazi and this is my debut to YouTube. Can you believe? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So today's video is going to be a Q&A, get to know me. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram, and I'll be answering a couple of them here. Any question that doesn't get answered is going to be because either the question was asked after I filmed this, or the question was inappropriate, or I'm just not gonna answer such questions on my channel. You know, no hate, whatever, on whoever asked the question. So I'm gonna answer a few like basic questions about me, about my life, a few, I don't know. It's gonna be a whole lot of, okay? My drink over here, I have cranberry juice, ice, and blueberries inside. You know, just like judging up an everyday drink. Love it. First question is, how old are you? I am 19 years old as I filmed this video, but when you guys see it, I'll be 20. When you guys see this video, I'll be 20. Actually, this video is coming out on my birthday, which is honestly probably the best gift I could give myself this year. When is your birthday? My birthday is December 19th. Okay, December, baby. Don't ask me about zodiac signs and stuff. We don't do that in this house. We don't. Okay, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue, crib blue, because of Dave East, no other reason. But I genuinely do like the color. I've always liked the color blue, and I've just grown more fond of it since I discovered him and his music and stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, some of these questions are I found on Pinterest because I needed to film the video and I didn't have enough questions from my followers for me to film the video. Okay, so what do you want to be when you grow up? When I grow up, honestly, the only thing, not the only, but I think the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to is being a mom. When I grow up, personally, when I grow up, I want to be a mom and wife and a homemaker. Take that as you will. Who is your best friend? My best friend I love my friends. I love all my friends. But my best friend is definitely my sister, my brother, my niece. They, I think, know about me, and you know, more than anybody else does, truly and honestly. So I would say that they're my best friends. Okay, the next question is, what is your full name? My full name is, it's a mouthful, y'all. Timbilihe Noluthando Tuli Ndlovu. That is my full name, initials TNT, like the explosive. I'm gonna start introducing myself like that. TNT. Yeah, so that's my full name. Can you cook? Can I cook? Can I cook? I definitely can cook. I am an amazing cook. I can cook. I really can cook. I need people on my YouTube to know Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have a nice little cooking video one of these days. Okay, how are you coping? Here's another question. How are you coping with the pressures of life but still manage to keep your faith? First of all, I love the fact that you think I'm coping because I'm not. It's very funny that you think I'm coping, but I don't, like, I'm definitely not. I'm not drowning in the pressures of life. But I'm trying to keep afloat, and I guess how do I deal with that is by keeping my faith. Like, the way that I deal with the pressures of life and keeping my faith while going through those pressures of life is by keeping my faith, literally, by meditating on the word of God, by watching sermons, listening to motivational speakers. That's what keeps me afloat with, like, everything that life is throwing at me and trying to drown me with, is literally that, you know, just staying in the word as much as I can. Although I will admit that as of recently, I have been drowning a bit. I one thing I will not let life do to me, one thing I will not let myself do to myself is lose my faith. I'm not doing that. It's something that I'm not giving up anytime soon, ever, actually. Never, ever. What was your childhood like growing up, and how did it affect the person you are today? Now, I say this a lot to my excuse me. I say this a lot to people in my close circle, in my close surroundings, that I don't remember much about my childhood. I mean, I remember like bits and pieces of it, and I guess from those bits and pieces I can say it was like somewhat of a normal childhood. You know, I had a pretty, a bit oily. I had somewhat of a normal childhood. You know, it was nothing special. Yeah. How has it affected me? I don't know, okay? I genuinely don't. I think, I don't know. K11, quotes you live by. I don't really, I'm so bad at remembering things. That's one thing that I would love all of you to know about me. I'm horrible at remembering things. I don't remember quotes. I'll put a few of like Bible verses that I live by on the screen, on the sides, somewhere around here. Okay. But quotes, not really. Bible verses that I live by, there's a couple. They're gonna be on the screen at one point or another while I'm speaking. Okay. Next question is, are you in love? No. I am with myself. Yes, I'm in love with myself. I'm in love with future me, current me. I'm in love with the journey that I'm about to embark on as a 20-year-old and beyond. You know, life after my teenage years. Am I in love with like another person? No. No, absolutely not. Next question, question 13. How has life been? Life has life has been working together for the goodness of those who believe in God. Honestly, that is how I can sum it up, is a lot has happened, a lot has gone on, but overall life has been good. I'm still alive, I'm still standing, breathing, I'm healthy. I think this year I've been the healthiest that I've ever been in my entire life. I still have both parents. God is good. The earth is still spinning. So I'll say life is good. Life is good. Life has tried knocking me down so much, especially this year. I think it was the most spiritually, mentally, emotionally draining and testing year I've experienced. And oh my goodness, I would not wish the year that I've had on anybody else. Good things have happened. Good things have happened and come out of this year, but the bad, maybe the highs were high and the lows were low, okay? So life has definitely been, yeah. Okay, question number 14. What's your favorite thing about yourself? My favorite thing about myself, oddly enough, is one. I'll name one thing that's like internal and one that's external. I feel like it's only right that I do that. So, first thing, okay, is I also want to mention, okay, that one thing that was like my most favorite thing about myself internally has always been like my maturity, like how mature I am, how maturely I think, how maturely I comprehend things in life and all of that. And right now it's definitely my least favorite thing about myself. I've matured, pun intended. I've matured and realized that that's not the girly that I'm trying to be. That's not the girly that I want for myself. Okay. And currently, my most favorite thing about myself has to be my ability to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, obviously, like, if you show me who you are, I'm going to believe you, but I don't, and I never really have, I don't go by what other people's experiences with someone are. Obviously, with that, I am cautious still. I wait to see the person that you are. Like, who do you show me to be? Because I do believe that we tend to experience people differently. Like, I'm not gonna experience somebody the same as the next person is gonna experience them, just because what we went through was whatever. And this is in friendship, everything, anything. Okay, could be your friend, it could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, it could be your pastor, it could be your parents. We don't experience people the same. And externally, used to be my eyes. I was obsessed with my eyes. I still love them very much. I love my eyes. I love the way that they look. But right now, it's my gap. I have a gap between my teeth, front teeth, and I've fallen in love with it over the past couple of years. It's crazy because I used to hate it. If you know me like from early years of high school or like from primary, then you know that I used to talk so much about how I can't wait to get shut and just not have a gap. But it's kind of like a family heirloom. It's like a family heirloom, you know, and I love it. I treasure it. It's something that I hope my kids will have as well, or at least one of my kids will have it as well. I love it so much. And now we've reached our final question, and it's starting to rain, and I won't be able to speak. Our final question number 15. Why did you start your channel? So the reason why I started my channel has to be because I've always wanted a YouTube channel since I discovered YouTube, which was maybe like 7 years ago. I've always wanted to start a channel. And obviously, like back then, everyone was doing beauty. Like everyone was doing beauty. So I also wanted to do beauty, but I think I realized that it's not my thing. You know. So for the past 5 years, so this has been like half a decade in the making. I've been having conversations with, you know, my sister, my mom, people in my close circle, with God, a lot of conversations with God about this channel and whether to start it or not. And I've always been waiting for like the perfect moment, and the perfect moment never came. It never came. Even now, still has not arrived. But if we keep waiting for the perfect moment, like it's never gonna happen. And I think this not being the perfect moment is so perfect for me, because I don't have a camera to record. I don't have a studio to record in. I don't have a mic. There's so many like missing pieces to the puzzle of like the perfect YouTube channel, and this cannot be the perfect YouTube channel, especially not from the beginning, you know. And so I think I just needed to like get to a place where I'm like, okay, so this is what it's going to be about, and it's going to be about something that is authentically me, something that is me sharing myself, what I know, sharing God, sharing life with you guys. And that's why I started this YouTube channel. You know, I wanted to share life and God in the purest form that I can with you guys. And that is the reason why we're here today. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel, for liking this video as I know you would, for sharing with your friends, with your sisters, with your mom, with your cousin, with your sister-in-law. Okay, thank you so much for that. Thank you for commenting down below. Okay, hint hint. Thank you for commenting down below. Love you guys so much. It doesn't matter how you found this channel, whether you found it from one of my social media pages, whether you found it from a friend, or you just stumbled upon it while you were scrolling on YouTube. I'm glad that God brought you here and that we're here together. Love you tons and tons and tons. Bye.